Hello, good evening, and welcome to Pokemon in RollerCoaster Tycoon. This will be a journey, you'll understand. But it's brilliant. Anyway, how are you all doing? Akai, 90, Duvel, Reckless Trist, Mr. Vedros, Major Geeks, Jake Brickmaster, Nisse, Brooms, Amdor, Shotty Slawa, and everyone else. How are you? Shotty Slawa. Yeah. Shotty Slawa, that's a bit of a tongue twister. First time chatter I see. Welcome, welcome. Although maybe you've been here for years, who knows? There are those people that just watch for 5 years without saying anything and then be like, I've got something to say now. The music is nice here. Just Shotty will be fine. Good. Makes it easier for me. Scenery is nice here. It is. It's gonna be nice. I mean, these parks are all nice. This is the intro built by OpenRT2 people. Well, not the devs, but you know, people in the community. Just looking at my stream makes you sick. Well, I hope not. Because then I'd probably be doing something wrong. But yeah. My Polish surname. Ah, I thought it was Polish. That's Slawa. Is that L actually supposed to have like that dash through it or not? Which I think is pronounced like a W-ish sound or something? Or is it actually an L? Either way, we are going to play Pokemon Thrill today. Before we start, should give you a little bit of background. Let's see if I didn't set this up properly. There we go. So, you guys may know New Element Design, which is a very old community, I don't know, like 25 years old-ish. And they do a lot of, build very realistic, very detailed parks and whatever. Not every park is realistic though, because someone, and that someone is called Split Vision, built Pokemon Thrill. This is a Pokemon game in RollerCoaster Tycoon. Like, it's not like this, Poke Park Kanto. This is someone who built a park that is based on the Kanto region. That's not it. No. This is a functional Pokemon game. Where we can catch Pokemon. We can battle. We can explore regions. This screenshot is the map. I haven't played it yet. I've done some testing and good that I did because it crashed a lot and needed some help with Split Vision to make it work, but I haven't played it other than walking a bit around on the very first area, so it's new for me as well. Although, well, I say new for me, I'm very aware of Pokemon. I think Pokemon is probably my second most played game of all time if you combine all the Pokemon games into one after RollerCoaster Tycoon. So I'm very familiar with Pokemon, but this is a new region, of course. Also, if there's anyone from New Element in the chat here, I know a few of you guys said you wanted to see this streamed. Welcome. You may not usually watch me. I hope you find it entertaining enough. How does that even work? Well, there's nothing altered in the game's code. There are a few plugins, which, I mean, it's not literally altering the code, but it's kind of doing other things. But most things are all the logic in the battles and that kind of stuff are things that are actually done with the functionality of the game. I will make a video about this after we've completed it on stream, and there I will definitely go much into the technicalities. With some help of Split Vision, of course, he'll explain it. But not until after we have done this. Somewhere here, yeah, Pokemon Thrill. Okay, Pokemon Thrill is the starting point. Sync testing. That had to do with the bug that I'm working on fixing with synchronization. The Pokemon explode when they faint. I don't think they do. Let's see. I haven't had my Pokemon fainted yet, though. We are currently loading Pokemon Thrill. It's kind of a big one. There we go, Pokemon Thrill. Howdy, thanks for coming to my lab. I have an exciting mission for you. Let me fill you in. Our region is known for its Pokemon as well as its parks. Press Ctrl Q and then click on my phone below to see a clip of our wonderful world. Okay, so Ctrl Q. We get this little hand. And we click on that. And there we see a little bit of their world. And I think, yeah, there's a Tauros. I do remember that, a wild Tauros, which is of course a custom scenery item or, well, vehicle. So there are things like custom scenery items, custom vehicles in this. And this goes, you know, you see a little bit of the region here. End of clip, window can be closed. Woefeland. Whoops, set the wrong one. Yeah, you're right. I was like, I'm familiar with Pokemon, and then, well, set the wrong Pokemon name. Every city aims to offer thrills or enchantment. I want to combine both into the ultimate park. I consider myself a skilled artist, so I'm confident it will be beautiful. However, I'm no engineer, that's why I need your help. We have 8 Pokemon gyms around the region. Defeating the gym leaders will earn you Ride Element, which will be vital for crafting the attractions of our dream park. To aid you in this task, I entrust you with a Pokemon partner of your own. Press Ctrl Q and then click on the Pokeball below. Whoops, that's normal Q. Ctrl Q. Look at that! It's a Glowworm! Which is a new Pokemon that is made specifically for this game, I believe. So if we click on it, we see the Pokédex entry. This is the amount of XP it's got. It's got that amount of HP, that amount of level. It's an electric type. It knows Chew. That's the basic attack. It's level 1, I think, or it's Pokédex. No, I think it's Pokédex 1. Oh, level 2. Yeah, no. Can we name it? I think we can, but I don't think we should. That might break things. I don't know. Split Vision, if you're in the chat, let me know if I can. You said you wanted to watch, and I'm not sure if you're here. Sick award, what did we get? Most disappointing park. Well, hopefully that'll be different soon. Okay, so we currently have a Glowworm. I'd also like you to visit the 18 parks in the region, so that we gain valuable insights into our competition. A ticket from each suffices as data, but I'll provide funds for riding the rides as much as you want. You'll also find several defunct parks in the remote areas. Please investigate these as well, who knows what secrets they might hold. And lastly... Oh, I said lastly, I knew this was the last screen, but she also says lastly. Lastly, it is my belief that we will need the powers of the legendary Pokemon Adrenalisk to succeed. Please seek it out, however elusive it might be, and do your best to catch it. All that remains is to wish you luck on the journey. Press Ctrl Q and click on the button below to begin it. There we go. I think we can click these away. So, we are this little fella. Oh, hello. Assistant Hayes. Hold up, I'm Professor Field's assistant. I think she forgot the most important thing. Press P to open the main menu. There you'll find lots of useful info such as your Pokédex, the battle view, opponent info, your items, the map, and last but not least the guide. I'll provide a shortcut to the guide below. Oh, I think I didn't need to Ctrl Q that. Well, I hope nothing broke. Okay, so this is moving. I kind of already know this. World actions. I'm not going to read through all of this. I might read through it when I need, but there's a lot of info here. So, what we do, we move by doing Control and then arrow keys. Now I'm a bit zoomed out, and that is on purpose. Like, I've been told to use this resolution. Because that seems to be best with kind of how many windows need to be on the screen and all that kind of stuff. So we are that entertainer. And we're walking around. There's a poker center here. And I think if we press 5, yeah, we can look inside. Would you look at that? We can see inside the poker center, inside whatever that building is. Oh, that's Professor Fields. That's the lab. Better get going. Can we drown anyone? Oh, crap. I definitely need to... delete a lot of those. Delete all of the... disable all of those channel point rewards. Because those are not going to work. Luckily, no one tried yet. Alright, let's go to the map. Okay, I'm going to increase the speed to 2 times. That will make everything a bit faster. I think Control Q on the map is... Okay, that's not seeing it. Control... How did I view the map again? Drink some water. That's something I can do. Okay, we got the guidebook here. Drink good water. Move up, move down, left, right. Activate special click, Control Q. Enter right. Turn left at next junction when riding. Turn right at next junction when riding. Go straight. Accelerate, brake. Yeah, the map should be Control Q, right? On that yellow thing. Does it say that here? Try Control F on yellow. Yeah, yellow square. Special click on the yellow square. So I did that. And the map is not opening. Maybe it's because I did something wrong when I... Can I go to the map here? Okay, that still works. So this is the map and we are, I believe, on this island, but this is not unlocking. Oh, I need to special click the M. Oh, whoops, that's wrong. Hang on. Special click. There we go. Ah, we are right there. Thank you, Split Vision. Told me in a Discord DM. So we are there. We just unlocked that. There's a little orange thing. I think that means we're there. Although it also kind of looks like an explosion mushroom cloud to me. This is called Aransys, this island. This is called Olensis. And the region is called Bryonia. What do these fellas have to say? Check the map, game guides. Okay. That's a poker center, we don't need that, we got fully healed Pokemon. Okay, well, I've already read most of these. It's a little bit laggy at time 2 speed, but it'll do. Let's catch the Bouffalant. I know where the Bouffalant is. Need to go all the way this way. There it is. I believe there's also a Gulpin somewhere here. If I remember correctly. So we can't leave. Yeah, there's the Gulpin on the left. I think it's Control Q to battle. If I remember correctly. Yes! We are battling. That's a wild Pokemon. This is our opponent. Let's just do the basic attack. It's got that HP, it's level 1, got 4 HP. Attack! Oh, I think that might be Control Q then. Yes. And if you look at the HP, that hasn't gone down. Did we miss? I'm not sure if we can miss. That's weird. Let's try again. Okay, now it worked. Maybe we can miss. Okay, so we got it down from 4 to 2 HP. We should not attack again. We're going to try to... Oops. Try to catch it. There goes the Pokeball. Right. Sorry, I was reading some messages from Split Vision. I'm going to disable messages here. That's why they were disabled at the start of last stream. That was entirely because I had played this. Or tested it. So, we just now have the Bouffalant. We don't have it caught, but we have it in the Pokédex. Wait, no, we have it caught. Never mind. What did I say? We don't have it caught. We just caught it. Okay, so it does have one basic attack, which is Tackle. Nothing else. It's level... Oh, it's number 4. Yeah, level 1. I think we can just catch it again, maybe if we want to, because it's still there, of course. But I'm not going to try. Now I want to catch myself a Gulpin. I didn't want to downgrade, and even the unlocked spoiler map just exploded and didn't work, but it looks awesome. What do you mean, didn't want to downgrade? Yeah, I'm on 0.4.11, but like that's not a big deal. There we go, come on. I think I clicked it, yes. You read more eloquently than you speak. Well, yeah, because when I read, the words are already there. I don't have to come up with them as I go. I don't think there's anyone who speaks without a script that they learned beforehand more eloquently than they can read. Okay, let's attack. Oops. That's again the 2 HP. That is correct. And then next time we'll try to catch it. Ah, got a message from Split Vision. Do not double catch. This would have been easier in the Twitch chat, but I imagine maybe you don't have a Twitch account. You said you don't really watch live streams. Okay, trying to catch. There we go, we now got the Gulpin. Also level 4, right, also level 1 with 4 HP. It's got Tycoon, it's a poison type. Bouffalant should be normal. Yeah, it is. Okay, now it's time to battle. Wait, if I remember correctly, rotating the screen is not a good idea. Because then some things might not look right. We'll see. I did click you, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if we rotate, we only see the logo, which is fun, but we actually want to see the battle. So, this is our battle, trainer battle. Glowworm, our glowworm. Which, whoops, shouldn't click that. Need to click the eye here. It's an electric type, for those curious. Which kind of makes sense, you know, glowworm, it's got a bulb on the end. And we're against a Gulpin. Let's attack. Started watching your YouTube videos and it got me back into playing. Thank you for the great facts about the game. Well, thank you. I've got some very exciting stuff coming up. I promise you that. I started writing a video, and it's gonna be long, it's gonna be good, and it's gonna have a good ending. I have no idea how much HP they started out with. Probably 4. I think the next attack will kill them. Well, faint them, which is a bit more nice. Yes. That's the fainting animation. Victory! Gained 1 XP. Nice. Okay, this is about as far as I've come in terms of battling. I've explored a little bit more of this, but haven't done anything more yet. Whoops. How do I... Alright. Sometimes you can lose control of this thing. And then you press Ctrl space to get control back. Oh, can we go in that... Green is things we should be able to ride. So maybe we can get into the tower. Cool mod. Well, most of this is not a mod. It's custom scenery and stuff. There's a few plugins. Like this walking around is done with a plugin, which could be seen as a mod. Hey, a Heracross. Hadn't seen that before. But all the battle logic and such is not a mod. So, let's see if we can ride this. Nothing selected. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Or was it Ctrl E that was riding? Yeah, Ctrl E was riding. Cool. Nice. Okay, Heracross, you're mine. Come on, 3, 2, there it is. Think at the top of the tower you can activate the other green square to get panorama view. I will try that. Okay, this is a bug type Pokemon. Okay, so Pokemon can only have one type, seemingly. Because in reality Heracross is a bug fighting type. And I would... Is bug its primary type? I would more consider it a bug than fighting if I had to choose one. Attack. Went from 4 to 2 HP again. Everything is of course a bit more simplified. Because what do you expect? But so far it's working. Catch. Aren't you supposed to run at a fixed resolution too? Kind of, yes. But that makes for recording and streaming, it makes it all a bit more tricky. It's not a 16 by 9 resolution. Wait, did I just die? I wasn't really paying attention. I think I just died. Where's my Pokemon? Haven't lost, but I also can't attack. Maybe the logic for losing is not working correctly. Check the Pokédex, hang on. P. Where's my Pokédex? Alright, I got more Pokemon, of course. Oh yeah, I haven't lost. I need to switch in a different Pokemon. I've got more than one Pokemon. Yeah, this is not active. It's got no HP. How do I switch? I suppose click on... No, I can't click on changes. Maybe via the Pokédex? Not active. Yeah. How do I? Oh, Control Q, click any Pokemon you want to use. Okay, Bouffalant, you go in. Did that work? It did not give an error, so... Yeah, that worked. Awesome, thank you. This is a wild one, so we're gonna try to catch again. Do we have infinite Pokeballs? Yay, we caught it. Pokédex number 7. I'm amazed that we're not stuck and there's functionality to continue from there. I mean, it's just a Pokemon fainting. If you can have teams of Pokemon, that's a logical thing to have. It's just that I forgot about that I have multiple Pokemon. Okay, so we can go to the next one, of course. Yeah, we can walk around here. I forgot that that would be a thing. Oh, we got the whole view of the region. Thank you, Liam, for pointing that out. Cool. Now, there are several things. Like, you see those red things. I believe those are maybe like things that are broken. You cannot write yet or something. I'm not sure. You'll find artifacts in abandoned parks by standing on the red square and pressing Ctrl E. Oh, that's an artifact thing. So, Ctrl E. Okay, we got an artifact. 1 out of 6. And these are the items we got. Nice. A Cubone! Right? That's not a Marowak, is it? No, it's a Cubone. There we go, managed to select it. There's another battle there. Ground type. I like how it changes the color of the background to whatever type it is. Okay, we'll attack again. We can't use our medium and special attack yet. I thought for a while that was broken, because I kept clicking on it and it didn't work, but... that was just because we don't have it unlocked yet. Why am I not attacking? Is it because I need to select the basic attack first? Yes. It wasn't selected for some reason. I guess because I hadn't selected it on Bouffalant yet. Hey, it's still got 3 HP left. Is Bouffalant... I don't know how much it started with, because I didn't really pay attention, but... we'll see if it does 1 or 2. If it does 1, that means that Bouffalant is weaker than Glowworm. It does only 1. Or Cubone has a sky-high defense here. How much HP do we got left over? 2. But I'm gonna attack again. What's happening here? Well, we're playing Pokemon. Will we see our HP go down when we get hit? I think they missed. Did they? No. Yeah, they went down from 2 to 1. Okay, try to catch it. It got away! Unfortunately. KO'd! I really need to go back to the... there it went. I really need to go back to the Poké Center. Okay, how did this work? Pokédex and then Control click, if I remember correctly. Yes, that worked. Although this circle is a bit terrible. It's missing bits. I don't think that was meant to happen. Got away again. How good is this Cubone? Catch. I will catch you. Yeah, we got it. Just got unlocked. And this is why we need to play at this kind of resolution. To have 6 screens at the same time active. Sometimes. Yeah, the best recommended solution to also avoid bleed over from music and such is a bit different. But that's not a 16:9. That's a bit difficult for recording and making videos and such. So I was like, well, playing at full screen with 1.5 scaling factor is pretty close to that. And he said, yeah, if you can see 6 screens, then I showed him what it looked like, and he said, yeah, that'll probably be fine. Does this still work if you rotate the screen? Well, the map will work. The battles will not. I'll show you. Split Vision told me why Bouffalant did less damage. It's only level 1, while Glowworm is level 2. Okay, this is a trainer battle again. What is Heracross? Oops. Also level 1, and Bouffalant's also level. We both got level 1 and 3 HP. Well, first need to select basic attack. If we rotate the screen, then that doesn't work. So we can use it for like looking around the map and walking around the map and such, but in battles we can't. Happy New Year to you as well, LC Wines and everyone else. Okay, we did 2 damage to Bouffalant, while Bouffalant only did 1 damage to us. We got Scratch. I don't know if these Pokemon do these have individual stats? I'm not sure. I don't know how this works yet. Do you all collect Pokemon cards? Never have. Oh, we missed. No, we didn't. Never mind. I thought there was something here which I thought that you missed, but oh, it leveled up. Cool, it's now level 2. I did have a few Pokemon cards at some point and did a little bit of throwing with them as you do, but I never collected them. Look at that, we got all the XP. We're getting XP. How cool is that? But at the moment I got 0 Pokemon cards. Okay, we really need to go to the Poké Center. I think we have kind of done everything here in terms of battling. I do have a story about Pokemon games and money, like Yuval there, is that... you know, I used to have an R4 card for my DSi, Nintendo DSi, and I downloaded a whole lot of games on there, which is obviously kind of illegal, but At some point I decided, you know, I've got a few games that I play a lot and I kind of want to just buy them. And I found Pokemon Diamond, Pearl and Platinum, the 3 together, for about 50 bucks on Marktplaats, which is the Dutch eBay. So I bought 3 of those Pokemon games for 50 bucks together. 2 years later, they were each like 100. Which is insane. What do you have to say? You can jump off ledges. Ah, even ledges work. Let's try. Yay, and upwards does not work. Uh-oh. Was that square always there? Should save. I have autosave on, but first battle area done. Okay, I don't think we can ride this yet. I believe this is still broken. I've heard this train will take you to the park Professor Fields is built to the park that Professor Fields is building once it's done. Yeah, it's not done yet. Right. Do these have anything interesting to say? In battle you can see info, after switching, blah blah blah. There's all the kind of basic info. Yeah, we don't need that. We need to go back to the Poké Center. Was it Control E? Yes. We're going to the Poké Center. Hello, Nurse Joy. Healing started. I don't know how long it... Oh. All Pokemon fully healed. I was about to say, I don't know how long this takes. Because I tried this once, but that was when my Pokemon were not damaged. So it didn't do anything. Well, that's our Pokemon healed. We should go to the docks. Okay, I believe there was something you can write there, although maybe it doesn't work yet. I do see a part of a green square. Yeah, did it. Almost lost it there. Okay, Control E it was. Okay, cannot do that. That's broken. What do you say? Ah, the ferry is running late. It's based on one of the regions. No! It's its own region, Bryonia. Well, it might be based on one of them, who knows, but as far as I know, it's not. Are we Savai Islands? I don't know what those look like. I don't think they look like two big islands next to each other, which this is. Where's this going? Yeah, to a cute little building. We can't go in it or anything. Nurse Joy looks creepy as hell. That's just the way she looks. You're being cruel. She can't help it. Okay, I think we need to go back to the park we just were, like the nature-y bit. Thank you for the follow, WP Code Monkey. What do you have to say? Cliffport is a beautiful place, but you know that, of course, it's your hometown. Of course. Okay, I know that this way there's something to do. I don't know if you can actually do it yet. Maybe it's also a thing that's not fixed yet, but I haven't tried it, I've only seen it. If we go this way. There it is. Okay, what do you have to say? Oh, we need to click on it. This path is blocked by this fallen tree. Maybe a buffalant could help remove it. If you have one, stand on the green square and press Ctrl E. Well. I might have one. Yes, Liam, I had pressed 5, which is just invisible vegetation, and that makes it see through. Oh yeah, the trees are invisible. I didn't even notice that. The buildings were, the roofs from the buildings, that's used for that. I didn't even realize the trees were invisible too. Okay, Ctrl E. Will my buffalant... Yeah, buffalant removed tree. Yay! He still says the same, right? Yes. But we can now walk through it. RCT moment. Only about 5% of the trees count as vegetation. No. The other things just are not trees. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is a Scots pine tree, but it's a custom scenery item, so it's not a tree. Whoa! How cool is that? Holy shit. You click on the sign and it opens, which is somewhere else on the map, of course. A massive sign, which is, of course, completely somewhere else. Like, this is 2 white, this is 1 white path, etc. But that's an amazing effect. Like, you got this tiny little tree, which is big here. That's brilliant. So we got Cliffport that way. Yeah, we know. That's where we came from. Home Hill Park. That, yeah, we can see it. Meadowshire. Meadowshire. That way. And Lake Vita that way. Oh, let's start by going to the park. He probably says you can click on it. Oops. Yeah, click on it to get directions. Well, I think we got a cute little park here. The total playthrough of this game was set to be between 5 and 10 hours, so it's probably gonna take 3 streams. Okay. Welcome to Home Hill Park. Ride right by standing on green squares and pressing Ctrl E. Okay, well, that's an artifact we can get, the red one. Ticket! 1 out of 18. Awesome. Do you plan on doing the whole thing? Of course. What I'm planning is I'm doing this thing. I'm currently recording this as well. I always record my streams, of course. I'm starting posting them on my VOD channel again. But that has the chat in it as well, which I do not want. So I'm separately recording this with a different program. Without the chat, only the game. And also not my commentary, only the sound of the game. And that is something I can then use to make a video. And of course I'll write a script for that as I usually do. But I figured I might as well do the playthrough on stream. Well, we've just written this right. It's a small Virginia reel, not too exciting, but neat. It's a cute little park. By the way, if I want to zoom out to show you more of the region, yeah, I can't. It's not letting me. Same goes for zooming in. There are plugins preventing me from doing that. Of course, in the video, I will lay everything bare and see how it all works. Okay, so we can look in that building. Oops, wrong. There we go. It says GL. Oh, gym leader Treya. Ah. Oh, hey, this is a new map location. Ah. Oh yeah, Split Vision says something about clicking on the... Oh yeah, then we get to see these locations if we click on them. Just a quick peek. How many rides are there? 1,000. That's the maximum. That's literally the maximum. No stalls? No, just 1,000. Okay, that's I don't think we need a poker center. We haven't fought since the last time we went. Let's gym the leader. I didn't realize until now that we can... why do I have 3 squares? I don't think that's supposed to happen. Well, I think we can battle the gym leader anyway. Maybe not. Maybe we're not allowed to gym the battle leader yet. Pink square. Do I have to click on the pink square for that? No. Or do we need to stand next to it? Something. It's not working right. Or maybe I'm just not allowed yet. Do I have a Pokemon selected? Probably. We got Heracross selected, but let's try selecting something else just in case. How about Glowworm? Oh, whoops. It should be selecting Glowworm now. Doesn't seem to be doing that. When I click on these... Okay, Bouffalant is selected. Well, something is selected. I still can't seem to battle the gym leader though. Not sure. Okay, Split Vision says I need to select it twice, but... no, that's unselecting it. Oh, I unselect... Oh, I clicked on another Pokemon that unselected and then I selected Bouffalant. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, getting a message from Split Vision that I should be able to battle the gym leader. But something's wrong. Well, I'm going to reload, by the way. Let's see if these squares disappear. So I just save. Reload. Takes a little while to load because it is a heavy thing and heavy game. Okay, let's see. Did those disappear? No, they did not. Can I now battle the gym leader? Why are we walking? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Sometimes it just starts walking like that. Okay, that's still not working. Try to click very precisely on the... It's kind of hard to click precisely when you've got a massive hand. Yeah, it's definitely not working. Well, then in the meantime, I'm going to ride a ride I saw we could ride. That one. What do you have to say for yourself? Try the tractor. Turn at junctions with Alt plus arrows. Speed up, Alt plus space, brake, Alt plus B. Cool. So. Alt plus arrows doesn't seem to do anything. It's not changing any graphics at least. Oh, control plus arrows. Oh, I think that's outdated. Also, because it does seem to be doing something. Yeah, it does do something. Should be control arrows. I do remember Splitvision saying that he messed with it being Alt instead of Control, the special key that you need to activate everything. Hang on, I haven't tried accelerating yet. Whee! That's much faster. Hang on, I want to do that again. Whee! Awesome. Ooh, a good goat. Can I think I clicked on it right. Maybe not. Okay, I now don't seem to be able to battle the goat either. Hang on. If I... That was certainly a correct click. Yeah, it's not working. Unfortunately. He says, I think something got messed up when you called Heracross. Maybe. How do I fix it? Because that's important to me now. Because I can't do anything otherwise. I can still ride rides. We can explore for a bit. Does the Poker Center still work? Or is it Control E is not working? Kill Heracross. If only I could. If only I could, my friend. Did you save the game before catching Heracross? I got plenty of autosaves. So, yeah, we should probably go back to autosaves then. Autosave every 5 minutes. When did we catch Heracross? Do we have Heracross in this one? We know what to do. We don't need to explore anymore, so it'll be quite fast. P, Okedex. Okay, we already got Heracross here. Previous one then. We're not catching Heracross. Okay, I'm pretty sure we don't have Heracross here yet. P. Okedex. Yeah, we don't. Okay, Heracross, screw you. I'm going to do that battle again, because there's still a battle here that we need to quickly redo. My first Pokemon game was asking, by the way, was Pokemon Play It? Pokemon Play It V2 for the computer? Oh right, we still need Cubone. We also then got that one. Oh, Cubone, you're mine. If I click on it correctly. I think I just did. Wait, or did we already catch it? We didn't, right? No. Oh, I do not have a Pokemon selected. Okay. So we're going to select Glowworm, because I like Glowworm. Or is Glowworm dead? Yeah, Glowworm is dead. I think. Okay, yeah, Bouffalan's now selected. And now I want to catch Cubone. I think something went wrong here. This is not supposed to happen. That is a Heracross. That's a Heracross, but you can see Cubone below it. I'm gonna attack and catch it. I wanna see what happens. Oh wait, need to select basic attack first. There we go. Well, I got attacked by 2 Pokemon now. Or just one? No, just one. Oh, he thinks I started 2 battles. Well, we still caught Cubone, not Heracross, but the battle is still going on. Holy HP, holy level. I'm pretty sure this was not supposed to happen. Things will be really messed up now, yes. We got the strongest Cubone in the world. Well, not mine. That one. We need to go one, say, further back. Have we battled you yet? Or is the battle also still going on? We are probably in the middle of the battle, that's why we're standing here. No, not in the middle, because we're rotated weirdly. Oh, were we? Okay, now this seems to work. Good. Okay, attack. By the way, is anyone enjoying the snow? Any Dutch folks? Because I sure am. It's funny, in the news there's a lot of drama about trains not going, buses not going, planes not going, and all kind of other stuff. And I'm like, I like snow. I just like snow a lot, and we don't get a lot of it. Which is also why no one can deal with it. We got like 20 centimeters or so, which is a lot for here. I think I just missed twice in a row. Not anymore. Can't go anywhere. My girlfriend is a nurse. I'm scared when she goes out. Well, I don't really need to go anywhere. So yeah, I understand. You know, I work at home anyway. So I understand for people who don't need to work at home. The thing is, there is not enough infrastructure to deal with everything. You know, with the same, we got plenty of people saying, look at the Netherlands, only in the Netherlands, in our stupid country, we can get shut down by a little bit of snow. First off, only in the Netherlands? Didn't you see what happened in Texas 6 years ago? 5 years ago? But secondly, having all the infrastructure and stuff ready to deal with this kind of snow is not cheap. And just, you know, getting this blow may be cheaper over in the long run than maintaining all the snow infrastructure that we need once every 10 years. Yay, we won. Gained 1 XP. Okay, we're going to try to speedrun. We don't need to do that tower again. We do need to catch Gulpin. I'm just going to avoid Heracross. Wait, I think we might already have Gulpin. Yes, we do. So, time to catch ourselves a Cubone. Oh, we also, I think, still need to get that ticket. E? Or was it? Yes, E it was. Good, we got the ticket. Hello, Max, welcome. It looks pretty. Yes, have you seen this yet? Oops. That was me pausing the game. This is the Pokemon one, yes. I made this all by myself yesterday and I thought I should play it. No, not really. When you sent it to me because it didn't work, but other than that, not. Oh. Did I send that to you? I don't even remember. But yeah, it didn't work for a bit. But we got it we got it fixed. Me and Split Vision. Well, mostly Split Vision. I just told him, hey, shit's not working. And he was like, well, I got an updated version of the plugin. Oh, he just got a crit. That did 3 damage. I think he's using the new crit mechanics then, because don't new critical hits only do 1.5 times damage. The old ones did ×2 damage. So I say old ones and new. Wasn't that changed in Gen 6? Which means that it would have been changed more than 12 years ago. Victoire! Oh wait, didn't catch it, I killed it. Whoops. Ah, who needs a Cubone anyway? Maybe I can still catch it. Can I? Catch it, Heracross. No, I will not. That fucked up everything. We've already played this. We need to replay it again because Heracross fucked everything up. Also, Split Vision, don't worry about the bugs, you know. I expected to encounter some bugs, so that's fine. What is your Pokemon? That's a glowworm. It's a new one. Made specifically for this game, and now it's dead. Time for Bouffaland. It's going to be a brother murder from Bouffaland to Bouffaland. I'm already getting smoother at this whole thing. Oops. I sometimes feel like I'm the last person on Earth to never have played Pokemon. Well, if you're in a space like this, where most people were avid gamers in their youth, like 15, 20, 25 years ago, then there's a good chance. I'm confused for this layout, because this is not a standard Pokemon layout. Well, this is also not a standard Pokemon game. It's still RollerCoaster Tycoon, so it's gonna have to be simplified. My favorite Pokemon games are Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, but that's just nostalgia. What I think are the best are Black and White 2. That's my opinions on Pokemon games anyway. Okay, we didn't need to get to the Poké Center because there's no more battle in between us and the next one, so we didn't need to go back to the old one. We now know where we need to go. This way, and then we have our Bouffaland. The tree just exploded. Okay, for those who haven't seen it, this trick with the sign is magnificent. Look at this. A small sign, we click on it, big sign! And the best thing about the big sign here is that to the bottom right is meadow shite. I know it says meadow share, but meadow shite is better. Okay. And then we're getting again that thing. That thing's closed. Can we ride it though? Shouldn't that be open? Oh, it's open now. Oh, okay. I thought we already ridden it, so... Okay, so that's safe. This is as far as we got last time. So, right before the first gym leader, we can override that. We do need to go to the Poké Center first, though. Because our Pokemon are severely hurt, injured, dead, all that kind of stuff. E, right? Yes. And I like the Wild West style to celebrate that they're healed. If I'm correct, I think all those pop-up windows are crashing rides. That's how windows pop up. Which is fun. So to play this, you are really just crashing... Oh, we need to unlock this. A million different rides. There we go, unlocked the second bit of the map. Look inside there. Okay, this walking back and forth here is still happening. Can we at least... No, I still can't do the gym leader. Maybe the walking back and forth glitch caused that to not work. That's why we saved. Pink square. Now, I think those are... That's just... Now he said click the GL. Pink square is just to indicate that I can look inside of it. I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center again. I should save after the Poké Center. I'll also unlock this. There we go. Oh. Okay, and go. Meeting started. Healed. Now we're saving again. Okay, Split Vision says he can click it. Let's see if I can manage to. By zooming in with the scaling factor. Oh, can we walk through there? We can, that's cool. Okay. I very much cannot click on it. It's not working. Maybe now? I'm standing in front of it. Yeah, now I'm walking back and forth in front of it for some reason. So that's not working. Let's go back to 1.5 scaling factor. There we go. Rotate the view. Oh, could try that. We should hide all scenery then, because then I can at least see it. Nope. Something is not working here, which is annoying. Because it would be fun if it worked. By annoying, I don't mean to throw shade at Split Vision who made this. That's not what I mean at all. Because for him, it's just as annoying. I know the feeling when you've worked hard at something and you want to show someone and they're like, it doesn't work. There is also something going on with these two permanent blue squares now. They're not supposed to be there. It is an alpha build. Well, this is kind of supposed to be released. as far as I know. Click the letters and open the ride window. Then you can manually close and quickly open it again. Which ride window? This one? Does this show... Who is this? Gym leader Treya. Is that in here? In here then? That's the gym leaders here. Maybe it's just called Treya. No. Oh. Ah. I found a gym leader Treya. Ah, ready for your first gym challenge. I am. But... there's still nothing I can do here though. And a normal click is just showing this stuff. Oh, close and reopen. Like that. Close once? Or double close? Well, I'll just try one. Ah! We got music. It's working! Thank you! Good vision here. I don't believe you. You're Azure Vision. Welcome. Did you have to make a Twitch account just for this? Is that far-fetched? It doesn't say the name, but that looks like a far-fetched to me. I think I see a little bit of green from the leak. Anyway, attack! I did have an account from way back, so I managed to log into that one. Nice. This will make it a lot easier. Because I only have 2 screens. I can't have Twitch and Discord and my Pokemon game open. Well, I suppose I could split screen Twitch and Discord, but it's getting a bit complicated. Whoops. Attack! I keep accidentally doing Ctrl W instead of Ctrl Q, which is because W is a lot easier for me to reach. Because when I have my hand on my keyboard there, I automatically have pinky on the control, and then my middle finger kind of naturally lands on the W. Suppose I could just turn my keyboard a bit. That would solve that issue. But then the arrow keys are harder to reach with my other hand. Okay, we won. That was a rather easy gym battle. But we won, nice. What? I guess we just had to wait because there's another Pokemon. We're standing outside of the building now. I have to shout my commands to my Buffalons. Critical hit, nice. That's a Zangoose, by the way. Does that mean there's also some Vipers around? Did the gym battle give more XP? I think it just gave 1 XP. Oh, poor Buffalon. Buffalon is dead. Switch to Glowworm. Oh, I already switched. It all can take a little bit to process. Sometimes I'm like, did nothing happen? Well, no, nothing did happen because it's still happening. And that's not a slight, that's just because good luck building this without it taking that long. We gained again 1 XP. What's basic? Oh, medium, and special. Okay, so we got a basic, a medium, and a special attack. Oh is just infinity, presumably. Medium and special, those things are the how many we got, but we haven't unlocked them yet. Ah, we got, instead of badges, we get track elements. We got the miniature railway. So if we click on this, we only got 2, which is our basic attack. These 2 are still locked. No type chart, no moves and moves. I don't know if the moves got types actually. The Pokemon got types. Yeah, this is unaffected by type, so that insinuates that there are also ones that are affected by type, and it's got a hit rate of 95%. How on earth was that done? Alright, have a good dinner, Espanol Utrecht. Okay, well, we are done with the gym building now. With the gym. Let's walk this way. How long did this take? Good question. Split Vision, how long did this take? Do you have any idea? What's that? Is that a whooper? Nothing selected. Well, I should save. Before we actually get the whoopee. If I can aim correctly. It should be at there now. I think that worked. Yeah, well, you get no error message and nothing happens. That's usually because it's still processing stuff. But it's always that 2 seconds when it's still doing stuff. You don't know if anything's happened. That's always like, did it work? Did it work? And it did. Attack! Critical hit! I should try to catch this, of course. That did not work. Catch. Okay, so far the fact we've got it. So far the fact that we are playing at a different resolution seems to be fine. Like it's close enough. Okay, so there are 32 Pokemon, no, 40 Pokemon in this game in total. Which is quite a lot. So we've got a Whoopie-de-Poopie. But I'm not going to use it. I kind of want to level Glowworm and see if it, like, evolves or something. Because Glowworm is fun. Because I don't have that one yet. I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center. But I don't have that one yet. I mean, I don't know it, because... it's from this game. Thank you for the 22 months, Schmitty. Playing Pokemon on RCT2, yes. Okay, save again. I'll just call it save then. Not everything needs a specific name. Okay, try to catch that goat. Last time that didn't work. Now it does. Because last time we were still in the save file that called Heracross. Ooh, that bitch got a lot of XP. A lot of HP, I mean. How much do we got? Oh, we got the same amount. I mean, we are level 2, so is that. Well, attack! Did I just... I think I missed. I didn't really pay attention, but yeah, I missed. That's not good. What does riding a coaster do? You just ride a coaster. It literally does what it says, not anything special. Okay, this worked. The problem is now that it attacks me, I am on the down. Yeah, if I attack again, this Pokemon will die. I would rather not. I don't have any items. Do I? Yeah, no, I can't heal my Pokemon. Now I'll just let it die and I'll go to the Pokemon Center again. Unless the opponent misses. It does not. Wait, it does? Oh, wait, I can catch it. Of course. It's not a trainer battle, it's a wild battle. Got away, damn it. Well, now we're dead. Yeah. That means no XP. We'll substitute Buffalont in again. There we go. Buffalont is still level 1. Back to the DMs later, okay. Victoire! 2 XP. Wait, oops, I accidentally killed it. Kinda meant to catch it. Your Pokemon leveled up. Buffalont leveled up. I kinda wanted to level up Glowworm, but whatever. Having a level 2 Buffalont will definitely help. Okay, back to Poké Center. E. And done. That was decent timing. I said done as I expected it to be done, and I was off by maybe half a second. Okay, that was the trainer battle there, which we have not done yet. We shall do it. Is that... What is that? Is that Cranidos? Well, we'll first do the trainer battle. Save. But I think that's a Cranidos. This is Zangoose. Another Zangoose. One damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. We want to damage it quite a lot and then switch in Glowworm and see if it can get the XP. I'm not sure if it shares the XP in this game. Considering the fact that you can also get just 1 XP, I don't think it will share it. Ah, Heracross is fixed. Doesn't work for me unless I configure the same way for my save. We can also just skip Heracross. Who needs a Heracross anyway? Okay, Pokédex. First need to unselect that one. A Switch! A Nintendo Switch! And Marcel, I've been watching your YouTube videos for years. I've never commented nor interacted with them, but I found you here on Twitch. Love your work. Thank you. Elxevicito. Vicito? I don't know. Welcome anyway to the Twitch chat. Select basic attack. Attack! All the way from Puerto Rico. Still feels weird to me that it's just Puerto Rico. It's all very Spanish, and it's just America. It's not. Which America, of course, is associated as being an English-speaking country. Not Spanish. Anyway. Don't know how much XP we got. Did that already display and did it go away already? I think probably. Either way, we are still level 2. Let's try to catch Cranidos. If I can click on it. God, clicking on it is almost more difficult than actually battling it. It's a rock type! Okay, that does 2 damage. How much HP do I have? 4. How much does his attack do? 2. That was a 3. That was a crit. I can't get the XP again because I'm dead. I'm going to die. I'm going to try to catch it. You can see how many XP remains until level up in the XP bar just under the name. Oh, we just got it. Well, that worked. Wait. In the XP bar just... I don't see a name. I don't see an... Oh, this is remaining. I thought that was the XP I got. Ah. What? Good thing there's a reset for when the following thing with the square doesn't really work, which sometimes happens. And we can also do a panorama here. Look, we get the panorama. Ooh, there's a new bit. Oh, that's valley, something like that. Cool. Let's go back down. Okay, that bridge is broken. Will I again need a specific Pokemon? First, save. Howdy, the bridge is currently out of order. We'll let you know when it's fixed. Can I swim? Can I swim around it? I have a whooper, but I don't think it knows surf. Okay, let's try something else then. I think we need to go to the bottom left after we've gone up. I think there's still something there that we haven't done yet. Those lifts are your new favorite ride. Well, in this park, yes. Are they lifts? I don't think they're actually lifts because we heard the chain lift sound as we went up. So I don't think there's actually lifts. Okay, is there something we can go that way? Oh, there's a path there. So it looks like it. Okay, going this way is shorter. Okay, there's someone who has something to tell me. What? Is that a Bergmite at the very top? Yeah, that's a Bergmite. Can we battle that from all the way here? No. Only 4 tiles closer. That's a good range on that. Okay, screw it. I want my Bergmite. Okay, it's moved away from me. Although I am quite low on HP, so I should probably... switch Pokemon. Wait for that one to deselect and then select this one. Will this switch to active automatically? Yes, it will. Nice. Okay, Bergmite, you're gonna be Bergmine. I know what the issue was over at the gym. Oh, tell me. Whoops, I thought things were going to happen, but I had not selected my basic attack yet, so I was sitting there, waiting for things to happen that were never going to happen until I did what I just now did. That did 2 damage. Okay, so we can attack again. Your transparency settings are set to see-through as opposed to fully visible. Yeah. Oh. I get it. Oh, we still had 5 on. That blocked the click. I think Buffalant just died. So there was nothing wrong with your logic, which is very good. There's just something wrong with my settings. Now, I think my Glowworm... Oh, my Glowworm's not dead, but it's very low on HP. How about Cranidos? We'll try to use Cranidos. Now get that Heracross. No, it's only fixed in his version, not in mine. Wait, why does Cranidos also have half a circle? Please tell me that is not what caused the problems by Heracross. Although, actually, maybe Heracross was not causing any issues, because the only issues we got with Heracross, seemingly, was the GL not working. The gym leader, but that was a different reason. So yeah, maybe we can indeed catch Heracross, although I'm not really willing to tempt fate. Okay, what basic attack do we got here? Bash. Unaffected by type. Are all these basic attacks unaffected by type and 95% accurate? Yeah, the circle is just a graphics bug, which is good. Heracross does still not work, stay away from him. Why? Is he dangerous? Does he carry a gun? If it's easy to fix, you can just tell me what to do, then I'll fix it for next stream. Okay, time to catch this bastard. With the not see-through, you could say that the GL was closed. Guess you just needed open GL. I did, indeed. Yes, there's a lot of planes cancelled today, Super Smask, but tomorrow it's not gonna snow. Or maybe not much. So the chance for cancellations is a lot lower, I think. Bergmite! Right. Bouffalant is dead, Glowworm is low, Bergmite's been attacked. I don't think we're doing very well. But whiting out seems like a fun thing, so... Team Tristan as leader. Hang on, is that the opposing evil team? Team Tristes, not Tristanes as I said, Team Tristes. Well, do you have anything to say for yourself? No, not really. Okay, bye. I can't... Okay, I tried to force myself past, but that's not working. Can I click on you? I think I just did, yes. Oh, we just battled. Halt! I am Nyx, leader of Team Tristes. Our mission is to dismantle all the stupid theme parks. The world does not need enchantment nor thrills. It needs Tristes. Whatever that is. Word has reached me about your little mission to build the ultimate theme park. I cannot let you succeed. This is not mission, this is Miss Ion. Hey there, welcome. Is that a bloody Meloetta? Like a proper mythical. How does a random evil team leader have a mythical Pokemon? Ah, critical hit, nice. Tristesse means sadness in French. Well, that fits. Oh crap, we got 1 HP and now we got 0 HP. It might be a good thing we got a Bergmite. I believe this one's also almost dead. It's also got 1 HP. Why? This Pokemon game is quite tricky. Especially because it doesn't seem like we have healing items. Unless I'm missing something. Is there anything? Oh, hang on. We do have items. Oh, maybe trying to open the 7th window is not the best idea. Oh, those are these items. Yeah, those are not healing items. Split Vision was like, maybe at some point... Oh, I need to select basic attack. Maybe at some point you'll have 6 windows open. Probably not. And I'm like, 7. I want 7. Crit, please. No. Well, goodbye Glowworm. Unless Meloetta misses. The bastard misses. I mean, I might still miss as well. I do not. Glowworm gets the XP. That was my idea. You should make this a Nuzlocke. No, thank you. 2 XP. Just 1 more XP and Glowworm will level up. Okay, Split Vision, if there's one bit of feedback I can get, this is the only bit of feedback I got so far, is that the XP number vanishes from here quite quickly. Making me sometimes think it's not even worked when it's probably just already been there and goes away. I don't know if it's possible to make that last longer. But if it is, that would be a nice change. You got 2. Yeah, I got 2 XP. I needed 3 still for level up. Welcome to Lake Vaita. A great place to enjoy nature. Don't miss the sauna out on the lake. Oh yeah, time to get naked with strangers. I've never been to the sauna. Okay, let's save. So outside of Heracross screwing things up and my graphical settings blocking things, nothing has gone wrong. Which is nice. It's a shame there's no guest on the jet ski when it rides, but I have a feeling that would be impossible to implement. Well, or maybe just very hard. Either way, probably not worth all the effort. I tried working with guests a lot today, and it didn't. Well, I mean, it kind of went well, but they're tricky bastards sometimes. Oh, I think I needed to... By the way, did you see that split vision? Earlier there was one direction from one person that said use alt arrows to steer, but it's not alt arrows. It's control arrows. Try accelerating. Yeah, I did that already before with a different ride. Tractor. But it was near the tractor that someone said alt arrows. Okay, we can look inside this. Ah, there's another good luck. Well, you're going to... Well, I might go down. Let's save. A battle? Okay, let's make it quick so I can get back to relaxing in the sauna. Oh, Glowworm is pretty much dead, I believe. So there's only one thing to do. Attack! Heal your Pokemon first. Nope! Miss, 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 miss. Oh. Goodbye. Taurus is... Buffaland is dead as well. How about... Cranidos is dead. Bergmite! You will save us. Maybe. Not any other level 2 Pokemon. I assume Bergmite's level 2. Yes. Whooper's level 1. That's not going to be that much help. And now I got attacked again. Well, that's at least one Pokemon deleted. Defeated. There might be more. Or is this... Oh, this is already mean victory. We've gained some XP, but... Last time there were 2 Pokemon. So maybe there will be 2 Pokemon again now as well. Yeah, there we go. Is that... Yeah, what is that? What on earth is that? Hang on. Oh, it's a ladybug. I just couldn't make it out. It's so tiny. Remember that one dude that made a working calculator in RCT? I think I remember him, yeah. Attack! Come on, Bergman, you're not gonna lose to a freaking ladybug. Sounds like a total nerd. We're all nerds here, so... That's not really an insult. Well, Bergmite's dead. Do we have anything that's alive? I think we've got a Hooper that's alive. Go Hooper! Whooper, sorry, not Hooper. I think we also still got a Gulpin. But this Whooper is level 1. We are entirely going to be dead. But that's curious, because I want to see what happens when we lose. You made all the music as well. That's ridiculous. Again, how many bloody hours are in this? Right, hang on. We got an opponent information, which has a automobile car. And we have an opponent info, which is a different ride. It has 32 steam trains. I think I might be using jungle theme in one spot or so. You're using Wild West theme for when the Pokemon are healed. Or are you only talking about background music? I think that might be Whooper done. Is it, or is it still alive? It's still alive. I think if we have a crit, we might beat this right now. That was not a crit. Ha! It missed us! Loser! I did not think we would actually beat this, but maybe there's another Pokemon on the way. I don't know. I'm gonna be hesitant until we've actually won. How do we know if we won? Or if it's just loading another Pokemon? I hope it's not 3. Okay, we won. Bridge is repaired. They said they would tell us and they were right. There's 2 bridges repaired. And we got a new element. I just had 8 windows open at the same time. And you said to me, maybe you'll have 6 at some point. Yeah, no. Way more than that, mate. We got a red Twister Coaster piece. I am incredibly surprised that we did not lose. It's high time to go to go to the Poké Center. Now, this is not because I'm good at Pokemon. That's also because there was no type advantage theft. There was nothing like that. It was just clicking attack and hoping for the best. And I feel like it's definitely taking longer. We've got more to heal. There's the Wild West. I want to select Glowworm. Then I need one more XP to level up. Did we get it at level 2? It's taken forever. Or maybe with level 1, I don't know. But it's going a bit slowly with leveling it up. Oh look, there's a park there. Ticket! 2 out of 18. Welcome back, Espanol Utrecht. Was your dinner nice? We are now riding the RollerCoaster. Those trains that close to each other does not seem safe to me. But I am also not one that has the moral high ground to lecture people about safety. Question, Split Vision. Is it safe to spawn in ducks? Oh, look at that, we're riding the Go-Goat. Isn't that cute? Go-Goat was my very first shiny in Generation 6. And I actually caught it very early on in my first playthrough, so I used it as part of my main team. In fact, I got so used to Go-Goat being shiny that for me it kind of just became what Go-Goat looked like. And then when I encountered a trainer with a Go-Goat, my very first reaction was, wait, why does this trainer have a shiny Go-Goat? And then like a second later I was like, wait, no, that's a normal one. I am the one with the shiny. You know what? Screw it, I'm just gonna try if ducks work. I wanna know. Marcel full speed go gloating. Well, I don't have much to gloat about because hey, I just now noticed there's a different palette on this, because this is a bit different colored. Where's my ducks? Great ducks. Because about 7 minutes before I caught my shiny Skiddo, which evolved into Go-Goat, I accidentally ran from a shiny Scraggy in a horde. I encountered a horde of Scraggy, clicked run, out of just habit, and then after I clicked run I saw that one of them was shiny. To be fair, they are quite similarly colored, so it's not like you instantly always see it. I was really disappointed by that. And then just a few minutes later I found a shiny Go-Goat. And we can ride the spinning wild mice. That was fun. Let's get out of this park. We've seen it. Now we can continue on our way. We can of course go back to the bridges, but because they've been fixed. But why would we? We're just going to go further this direction. Hey, there are the ducks. To be honest, I would be really surprised if that did anything, because they don't interact with... It could only screw things up if you're somehow working against the entity limit. What's that? Is that... Hang on. There's several wild Pokemon here and they're all going too quick for me. Bridges are for bitches. Well, I'm a bitch then, because I love a good bridge. Your duck screwed up my fireworks. That's true, because you were working against the entity limit. Now, trying to click on that thing is going to be a national sport. Oh, I had already clicked on it. Whoops. Indeed, that's the Farfetch'd. I think. Attack! I did click attack, right? No, I did anyway. Yeah, I clicked it a bit fast, I realized. At least that doesn't screw it up. It just doesn't do anything. Which is, you know, fine. You can just click it again. I get a little bit nervous when the commands are fired too closely together. Oh, I can try to screw it up if you want. I can try to just click everywhere. Catch! That still gives XP, right? Got away, you bastard! Okay, try again. I love there's ducks flying! Look at the ducks! That's amazing. We caught it. Oh, no XP if you catch. Well, no XP then in this battle. Quick question, you said I shouldn't catch more than once. Can I still battle these more than once? And if I battle them and kill them, can I still battle again and then try to catch him? I saw a goat there. There's also something on top of here. Yeah, whatever that is. How much XP does my little wormy worm have? HP, I mean. 2. I need to go back to the Poké Center. Okay, it is... You do need to heal a lot currently. Where is the Poké Center? I rotated at some point. I think I need to go left there to get to the Poké Center. Well, back to the town in general. Well, I rotated at some point and I kind of lost my bearings. I can't zoom out. Well, I can, but that's not supposed to. Yeah, there's the park. Yeah, I know I can rotate. You can battle wild Pokemon as many times as you want, but the game will break if you try to catch. Okay, try to catch the same Pokemon multiple times. Good. It means we can grind on wild Pokemon if we need to. break it. I'm not. Well, I will be breaking it, but not in this playthrough. Or maybe at the very end, after we're done. I'm going to try to see how terribly we can break it. Which is always fun to do. Okay, heal. I really want potions. That would make my life so much easier. You can teleport to any city you have revealed on the map. Oh, good point. So I would still have had to walk this back, but... Would I have been able to teleport from random place to Poké Center? But not back to random place then. There are 11 guests in the park. What are they doing? Because yeah, all those guests you see... I imagine the 11 guests are these the ones that are walking around. Or are they not in the park? Like, where are our 11 guests? They're all on rides. I want to get off Team Tristessa leader. What the hell are they doing? Oh, these are skiing. And we got a gym leader there. Why are only those 11 in the park or real guests? Are these real guests? Hang on. No, they're staff members. Pokemon in RollerCoaster Tycoon. Yep, we have a bunch of Pokemon, including one custom one. And the other ones you may recognize. And we're battling. Like right now I'm going to battle that Farfetch'd. If I can click on it. That should have worked. There we go. Look at this. Okay, I'm going to beat this and we're going to level up. Felt like being the very best. Oh yes, I did. Second attack. Critical hit. Well, that doesn't do anything for me because I still need one more attack to kill it. A lot of Pokés are too small for recognition on tablet screen. I mean, I can barely recognize it myself, but it does need to be this zoomed out because there need to be as many windows to be able to fit on the screen. So for the stream, there's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Not a critical hit. It would have been nice if I got 2 critical hits the first 2 times. That would have saved me an attack. And saved me a getting hit. I leveled up, baby! We're evolving! Whoa! Holy shit. That was an amazing animation. Evolving at level 3, I think that's a record for natural evolvement. I think the lowest maybe level 7? When Weedle and stuff evolve into Cocoon and stuff. Anyway, this is a Lumen side. It's level 3, got a lot more hub. Ooh, we now got Spark. That's presumably an electric type attack. Affected by type. Is the type chart the way I remember it, or is it different? Hit rate 88%. I forgot the word for this earlier, but this is just the PP of the move. Type charts are like in the real game. Okay, that makes it easy. Well, hang on. Farfetched is... I don't know if it is normal or flying. I hope you made it flying, but you might have just made it normal, because that is its primary type. Nope, flying, good. Well, that should be super effective then. So let's try. Will that be an Oko? Four, 5. Almost an Oko. Oko means one hit KO. OHKO. Yeah, no double types, I figured. I figured that first when we came across Heracross, which was only bug. So you didn't just go for primary types. Because all the normal flying are primary normal. So I guess you just use your own discretion to see what types Pokemon should be. I have an RST2 question. Following Marcel's video this week on guest generation and mostly advertising, does it matter which attraction or food stall drink I advertise? No. The only thing that matters for that is that if you advertise free tickets, the ride or the park needs to be expensive enough for that to work. Minimal 30 cents for the ride, minimal $3 for the park. And with half tickets for the park should be minimal $6. Otherwise, their effectiveness is divided by 8. It's a shame that's not Noko. That would have made it a lot easier still, but this works well enough. Okay, now there was another bastard there. What Pokemon is that? It's going very fast. Is that a... Hang on. What's it called? The bulldoggy thing. Let me click you. I could pause the... Ah, there we go. Did you notice the new animation for the medium attack? Unfortunately, not really. Oh, it's a Mankey. Trumbull, yeah, I think that's the one I was talking about. The Gen 2 Bulldog one. But no, it's a Mankey. Oh, that reminds me of the Smosh video, Pokemon in real life. I think the second one. Yeah, you count a Mankey and the Pokedex says, Mankey, a Pokemon quick to anger, whatever. And Anthony says, well, that's clearly a monkey. Mankey, monkey, Mankey. That goes on forever. I need to select my medium attack like that. Okay, let's look at the more invigorated attacking motion. Well, that's a cool attacking motion. Critical hit! Did that kill it? No. Again, almost. Okay, that thing missed. That means... Ah, look at that, the duck is leaving. Or is that the duck flying from the other side? No, it's October, they're leaving. Random ducks flying across the battle screen. Oh, I love it. Let's spawn in more ducks. Oh, I had to drink some water 18 minutes ago. I did not see that, but I have definitely drank water since then. And I will do so again now. Victoire. C'est mine. Oh, hey, there's one of the fixed bridges. Better late than never, yes. Okay, we're going to climb that tower. E. Ooh, a beach resort. Cool. First though, we have a battle to do before we can go to that resort. Over the bridge to the resort. And we will kill whoever's standing there. I notice I'm fairly often a bit too quick with my movement. Let's battle! Rotate. There we go. That's a slugma. Slugma is fire type, well, it says it there. And it's just a bit of slug. And ma, that's why it's a slugma. You select medium attack. I kinda still need to get used to the fact that you can't click once to select a new object. You first gotta deselect the first, and then select the next one that you want to do. This is not from one of the games, this is Split Vision's own design, Danvid. And there I get hit. How much HP do I have left? Ah, still 5 HP. It does help to be the next level. Makes it a lot easier. Where's Slug Pa? He went to get some cigarettes and never came back. I missed. Damn it. I should kill it. Yay! Okay, time to go to the beach resort. So no slug children. Well, they were already born. He abandoned them. Slug brother, slug sister. Or slug bro, slug sis. And slug baby. Is that a fire? What kind of fire bird would that be? No, that's a ladybug. I'm moving 11 tiles. Am I that far away? Now it works. What a slug horrible woman. It's the man who left. It's not the woman. Why are you blaming the woman for something the man did? Okay, it's just a bug type. If it was bug flying, as it is in the games, I think, it would have been weak to my electric attack. Hey, Farvey, yeah, good to see you again. And indeed, I'm playing an entire game in OpenRST2. Which is made by Split Vision. I think I missed because he's still got a lot of HP. I'm often not paying a lot of attention. I missed again. Damn it. Only you could put the game over your knee and change it so much. Only me? I just told you, I didn't make this. That was split vision. I could never ever do this. I'm not that good with, like, these kind of fancy OpenRCT2 tricks. I know a little bit of the basics, like basic merging and that kind of stuff, but a thing like this is properly insane. Aw, my whatever it's called is dead. I forgot the name. The evolution of glowworm. It's called Lumenside. Okay, time to switch in Bergmite. Couldn't ask for a better advertisement for the mod. Well, there will eventually be a video about it. After I'm done streaming it, I'll make a video, a proper scripted one that I usually do. Your glowworm is dead. No, it's not. Glowworm doesn't exist anymore. It's now a Lumenside. Okay, we got that battle there. There. I don't really want to go to it though. I want to go to a Poké Center and fix my Lumenside first. Oh, there's the other bridge that we got to first. Okay, are you guys ready? Bam! Big sign. Meadowshite, Craterville, Lowbanks, and Stygian Caverns. Pokemon will never die. Oh, my Pokemon always die. The Poké Center just revives them. With a Resurrect Scroll. Cool, a cave that we can see inside. Awesome. Oh, that's what I saw earlier and thought was a kind of a weird valley. It was just the inside of a cave. And what's that? That's an Absol. And there's something flying on the left here too. I'm gonna just go to the Poké Center and then go back here. There's a lot of stuff we still need to do, but there should be a Pokemon Center here somewhere, right? Yeah, I already see it. There's another Cranidos. We already have that. Absol only shows up before disasters. Well, that's me fucked then. There's a... Is that the... what's it called? The thing. I have Cradley in my head. There's not a Cradley. It's a Gen 4... Seaweedy... Well, no, Carnivine. Carnivine. Very cool mod. It's not really a mod, it's kind of a special map. It's got 2 plugins that it needs, so this walking around you could kind of call a mod, because it's a plugin that does that. But the map itself and all the Pokemon logic is not a mod. We just picked up a ticket. Okay, let's go to the Pokemon Center. First we need to unlock this on the map. Well, we don't need to, but we're going to. First, just save. Absol isn't a Gen 4 mod. No, I was talking about Carnivine. New location, we are here now. Ta-da! Yeah. It's only working from this angle. Are we fans of Mega Evos and Z-moves? I mean, Mega Evos are kind of okay. Z-moves I'm not a fan of at all. I would still say that Gen 5 is the best generation. Although the way that the better breeding mechanics work in Gen 6, which you can breed better Pokemon, is still very good. Oh, whoops. There. There. That's what I want. Pokédex. The Pokédex. As a Gen 1 kid, Mega what now? I mean, Mega Pokemon have existed for 12 years now, so... Gen 6. Some Pokemon can Mega Evolve, which is only temporarily. And... they just kind of go into a Mega Charizard, Mega Kangaskhan, Mega Mewtwo, Mega Audino, Mega whatever. Not every Pokemon can do it, only a few. Okay, we're going to go back. And we're going to battle those trainers and such. It's like 80 megas by now. Yeah, there's more and more. Wait, there's a battle there. Challenge! There we go. Ooh, Heracross. Well, I hope this doesn't screw me over. The wild Heracross did. I hope this one's fine. Do you know all the fire Pokemon names? I don't know any of the new Pokemon. From Gen 8 and onwards, I don't know. Maybe like 1 or 2, but not more. That did a lot of damage. Like, from Gen 5 and earlier, I know every Pokemon. Gen 6, I might have forgotten 1 or 2 here and there. I mean, maybe I'll have forgotten one from, like, if you ask me right now to name every Gen 5 Pokemon, with images of course, I might, like, not know 1 or 2, but probably I know almost pretty much all of them. But I haven't played Pokemon in a very long time, so the knowledge is a little bit gone away over time. Oh, they got a second Pokemon. It takes a long time to switch to the second Pokemon. So I'm like, oh, fight is over. Never mind. Didn't you play it on stream last time? I played Diamond on stream last year. Which is not the best Pokemon game, but it is my favorite. When you defeat them, the bee will disappear. Yeah, good point. Well, I can't see the bee right now. It's right there. Kill it! Gained 2 XP. How much HP do we have left? Oh, still quite a bit. Oh, we're nearly level 4. I think 2 more battles. Fight! A Cubone. Well, I should not try to use this move on Cuba. Holy crap, that thing's level 3. Well, I'm going to switch, because I want to kind of finish it off with Lumen's side. I'm first just going to switch to Gulpin as fodder. Might still need to select it. There we go. It missed. Well, that may mean that I can actually attack. Will I die in 1 hit is the question. Will it do 4 damage? Super effective. Oh, definitely. Yeah, oh, it used a medium attack and... Yeah, died in 1 hit, lol. It used a medium attack, which is naturally ground type. And I'm... poison, which means it's super effective. Bergmite! You're next. I liked Pokemon enough that I would save up for consoles each time. I got the Game Boy Advanced from my parents. Naturally, I was 7. And then the Nintendo DSi, which was 170 euros at the time, I did buy with my own money, which I had saved up. It was funny. I remember going into the store with my dad. It's 2009. And I wanted to buy the DSi. And since I was paying for it, I was going to use my bank card to pay for it. Then I tried to, and it wouldn't let me. Because since I was still quite young, I was 12, my limit was less than 170 euros. So my dad had to pay, and then they fixed it later. Okay, is this thing gonna die now? That would have been nice. Because then I can switch in Lumen's side. Okay, so I've got 1 HP. I think if I don't get a crit, I won't kill it. Oh, I ran out of changes. That's right, you can only change so many times. I saw that here. I forgot about it, because that's not a real thing. I mean, it is a real thing here, but not in the games. At least there's no money for me to drop when I get knocked out. How do I go there? Click the square. Oh, just clicking. It's not working. I need to move closer. I mean, I could just walk there. Let's get going on that. I played Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire Pinball, Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire a lot. I had actually never played Ruby and Sapphire itself, or even any mainline game when I first got Pokemon Pinball. The only Pokemon game I played before was Pokemon Play It. But my first mainline game was Diamond in 2010. And I got Ruby Sapphire Pinball in 2004. I played it a lot. Should try my Emerald ROM. I've not played Emerald, I've played Sapphire now. I started playing Sapphire because I wanted to have played the original Gen 3 before I played ORAS. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So I've played Sapphire about, well, ORAS came out in 2014, so yeah, 2014, before ORAS came out I played it, so that's more than 11 years ago already. Borrowed it from a friend. Well, that's it for now. I've had fun so far, and we're going to continue this next stream. I think we're in like Kilnsville, if I remember correctly. Well, close enough. So, thank you very much for watching this live stream. This is something quite different than what I usually do, but it's still RollerCoaster Tycoon. Technically. And we will raid Anthoric, who is doing Jurassic Safari, looks like. So, thank you for the stream, thank you for making this split vision. We'll be back on Sunday with more Pokemon Thrill. And I bid thee a good night, a good raid, have fun at Anthoric stream, and a goodbye.